Hi, my name is Prune from Imaginal Health, and in this video we're going to do a series of exercises which I call the Mother's Prayer, because they're a really deep way to connect us to the mother in ourselves, and that's irrespective of whether we have biological children. We are a mother to ourselves, we're a mother to our passions, our projects, we're often mothers to whole communities. So I hope you enjoy this one. It was Mother's Day here in the UK yesterday, which is a landmark for me because it was on Mother's Day a few years ago that I put out my very first video. So I'm honouring this today with sharing the Mother's Prayer with you. Alright, we're going to start by placing one hand on the lower abdominal area and the other hand over the heart centre. And from here, we're going to drop into our bodies, so whether that means that you connect into your feet, just allow your awareness to move into the soles of your feet, into your ankles, your knees, your hips. Feel that grounded aspect of yourself. We're held by our amazing Mother Earth. She supports every step that we take. So as we're connecting into our heart and our womb area, let's take a moment to breathe through our feet, through our legs, and bring up that beautiful Mother Earth energy into our body. One more breath here. And now taking a moment to connect to the mother in you. Connect into the ways that you mother yourself or that you mother others. Allowing this amazing connection between our womb and our heart to be in resonance, in connection, in harmony. Now we're going to place both hands over the solar plexus and relax your elbows so they're tucked in against the body here. This is very much the center of our body area, the center of our trunk. And when we can deeply and gently breathe into this area while we support it with our hands, it's a way for us to drop our center of gravity deep into the center of our body. And if you feel that you are inclined to sway here in some way, almost like you're rocking yourself, and allow that natural sway to come into the body. This is a powerful place in the stomach meridian and of course directly over the stomach organ area. So it's where we can be grounded in our own being. And whatever we're mothering, we need to be deeply grounded in ourself to mother that in the most conscious and mindful way. Alright, so we're going to come up the central meridian. So coming from the pubic bone, bring both hands up the midline, keep going, stretching up. That feels a good stretch, and just allowing the palms to come down and meet the body again as you breathe out. Let's do that again. Sometimes when we are in an intense period of mothering, then we can tend to get very constricted, very much in ourself. This part of this Mother's Prayer allows us to remember our expansiveness, remember how connected we are to all of life. Let's come up, and now we're going to tuck in to the armpits. So coming back and supporting our heart, recognizing the huge work that mothering takes, and bring our area of focus to the heart, the chest, the lungs, the breasts. And I'm bringing a figure of 8 here through the chest. So you can almost be weaving those figure of 8s with your shoulders. Or maybe we'll take our hands now to join that. So nice figure of 8s through the chest, using the sternum as the center of these 8s, and working this very intimate and powerful area of the breasts, the chest, the heart. All right, one more place to work. And we're going to trace our spleen meridian forward. The spleen meridian is the great mother energy in the whole system, so we're going to give it some support. And that starts on the inside of the big toes. And we're going to bring our hands all the way up the inside of the legs. We're going to go up to the armpits and dropping down towards the middle of the rib cage on the side seams of the body. Let's bring some figure 8s in there. So I'm literally moving my hands in a figure 8 between the bottom of my ribs and the armpits. All right, back to the chest one more time. And a moment to consider everything that you're going to be mothering forward, whether that's growing children, new projects, developments in yourself. And coming back to where we started, one hand over the lower abdomen, the womb area, and the other over the heart. Okay, so you can break up any part of the components of that mother's prayer. You might simply do this. You might simply work the chest and breast area. You might put it all together. Many, many blessings on your mothering. Bye-bye.